Hello everyone, I am Shridevi from SECAB Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today we'll be looking at the concepts of virus, worms and other malware. The virus, worms and the other malware such as the Trojan horse are all the malwares that have been entering through the emails and the file sharing. The main purpose is just to attack the system and infect the files or the computer so that they are going to have a control over the files and the system, so that the victim is going to suffer. So now how does a virus is going to affect the system is simple. It is a executable file. It is going to attack a file and then it is going to have infect that file. The speed of this virus spreading is very slow. The second one is a worm. It is a standalone program where it is going to spread from one computer to the another computer. And the Trojan horse is just what you can say, it's a program which is going to masquerade the piece of information, and it is not having the capacity as a virus and the worm to replicate. Next we'll be looking after the features of the virus and the worms. The first is virus characteristic. So virus is a program which has a capacity first to attack the another file, and how it is going to infect the other files is just it is going to run the code itself, and the infection is transferred from one file to the another file, right? Through this one, if I have to print any file or anything, then it is going to just infect the files, keep on infecting the files. Now to evade this detection, it has the capacity to even modify the file service interrupt handler that is going to return the attributes of the files. Then the second one is it is using the another technique called as a compression technique, where the virus is first going to attack the file, and it is going to compress that file, and when the virus get infected to that one, it is going to then uncompress and then execute that one. And the main feature of the virus is that it is going to make the system calls where usually the user is going to make it. So and how is this being done is using the TCP connections. So through this one the virus is being spread. The next one is we are talking about the worm characteristics. There are totally 5 characteristics. The first one is classes and features. The second one is enhanced targeting. Third one is speed. Fourth one is capabilities and the destructive power. The first one we'll see about the classes and the features, how it is going to propagate. The first one is through internet scanning worms. Next one is email worms. P2P worms is nothing but peer-to-peer worms, web worms and mobile worms. The second, so now you can see in this table there are the categories of the malware where they have been mentioned the names of the malwares, right? We have the code red, we have Nimda, Slammer, Sobig. So these are the types of the malwares that are being propagated. One is through internet scanning, through the email they have been spread, and they have caused a lot of the problems to the people. So next one is enhanced targeting. Now we can see that how the worms are being targeted or how do they spread from one system to the another system. It's very simple. The first one is through the mails, where the worms are being attached to the emails. By when the user clicks on that one, it is being downloaded, and how it is being spread from one email to the another is through using the address book. The second one is the mobile worms, where it is going to obtain the phone numbers from the cell phone and it is going to spread it. And the web worms, where they are using the URLs to spread the worms. And the another one is the internet scanning, where they are using the IP addresses through the random scanning, where the systems are connected from one system to the another system, and they obtain the IP addresses. Through this one the worms are being transferred. The next one is speed. Now how the worms are at what rate it is being spread. As I've been said in the previous slide also, the worms are spread at a very faster rate. Very simple is that they are being working on the threads. Very simple, as everyone know, threads is the smallest part of the process, and threads execute at a very faster rate. So what it does is, whenever it is infecting from one system to the another system, it is going to split it and it is going to work. So the speed of worm attack is at a very faster rate than compared to the virus. The next one is capabilities. In this one, the capabilities is simple. How, what is the capability of the worm is, it is going to here the worms are using the specific signatures to attack, where they are using this assembly level language code, right? They are been encrypting the files using that one. So when they are using these encryption techniques, they use a different keys for every time the encryption. So hence they are said to be the polymorphic. Now you can see even the next one is the enhanced destructive power. In this enhanced destructive power, how they are going to destroy is simple. They are looking at what is the productivity, what will be the cleanup cost, and what will be the system downtime. So based on this one, they are going to demand for the money that has been going to cost for the dollars together. And even this is also, these worms are going to have this distributed denial of service attack, and also sometimes they have caused the website defacement also. Now in the next slide we will see, this is the assembly level language code that is being used for your web capabilities, where it is having the different set of the code, same version assembly level language code, and the version 2 which is been supporting for your polymorphic assembly level language. Hope the concepts are clear. Thank you.